Hey there folks, this is GreenXI, welcoming you right back to Let's Play Danganronpa 2. This is episode 18. In the last episode, we saw the death of Mahiru, the ultimate photographer. I say saw. You know, she's dead, we found her body and all that. So today we're going to be kicking off the investigation section. I'm thinking, instead of doing one long episode like we did with the first chapter, we'll go for two half-size episodes at about 25 minutes each, because that's about the size of the episodes that we normally have, so I think we'll go for that. We'll see how long it turns out. It might be a short one, but, you know. Mahiru Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She seemed like a bit of a feminist to me, like strongly wanted to be stronger than any man who tried to help her, kind of thing. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why Mahiru? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles of my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble, and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall. Hey, Hajime. Before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why? Why did something like this happen? Someone tell me. I obviously don't know what's going on either. Huh? Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time. But I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return, around the time I realised that the others were already here. Hold on 2 seconds. Okay, I'm back. Someone put music on full blast somewhere around here, and it's actually about half hour later now. Anyways, what the hell is this? Why, Mahiru? The girls were standing outside the door, leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror. For heaven's sake, what in the world's going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling toward the beach house. Oh yeah, it's the first girl to die, innit? In the first chapter it was 2 blocks. Until a voice stopped them. Hold on a sec. Those things beneath you, be careful not to step on them. Beneath? You know, the footprints in front of that door? The footprints leading out to the beach house, right? That's probably an important clue. So don't step on them. If you mean evidence... Monokuma mentioned it in the announcement, right? After a certain amount of time, we'll hold a class trial. Another class trial?
You serious?
Then you saying this is...
That's right.
One of you guys killed her. Get killed? That's impossible. It's not like an accident or something? If you guys think that's an accident, that still means this death was caused by someone else's actions, right? That also counts as a legitimate murder. Those such deaths fall into a grey area. On this island, I will make sure it's clear to you guys. On this island, dying from sickness is basically the only death that's not considered a murder. Well, it's impossible to get sick and die on this island. Not when Monami takes such good care of people.
What's this?
Oh, speaking of which. There it is, the silent treatment attack. This is like the #1 thing that hurts me. Oh fine, I'm not going to lose to your bashing. I've decided to become a tough kid. This is the worst. Once again, this horrible nightmare. Another victim. It's all because of Monokuma. Jeez, it's not my fault. Huh? Then whose fault is it, you ask? To find out, we hold a class trial. So let's begin already. No whining, just begin already. Okay, I shall pass out the Monokuma file #2. This should start to feel familiar. Now then, do your very best to investigate. I'll see you later at the class trial. Class trial, investigation. This is horrible. It's just too horrible. Then you should stop the murder before it occurred. Don't you have that kind of power? I did have the power before he appeared. Even if she tried to stop it. Judging from Monokuma and Monami's relationship, there's no doubt she'd get stopped herself. Yes, Monokuma took everything away, including the magic stick and the surveillance cameras. The only thing I can rely on are these ears, but they can only hear about 3 times that of a normal person. Surveillance cameras like the one up in the corner, but I don't know. So basically you have no idea what's happening on this island in the first place. So I'm just the worst. A powerless rabbit like me is the worst. Ah. Hey, now's not the time to focus on something like that. More importantly, what should we do? Eek, do we have to do it again? That cruel thing. We have to do it again?
Why?
I cannot believe it. Mahiru was killed by one of us.
Damn it.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore. Investigating the class trial. Seriously, I'm done. Everyone feels the same, but we can't do anything else except do it. And there's no way we can just ignore the reason Mahiru was killed.
Hey,
Yeah, the only thing we can do is investigate.
'cause
Because we should never forgive that. Killing is something we should never forgive. Jackie.
Well,
Killer has their reasons. I understand that. It was the same for Taro too. It's really old Monokuma's fault. I understand that too. But even so, we should never forgive
we'll
killing.
never.
She usually has her head in the clouds, so for her to say something like that, she probably can't forgive this at all. But that's true of me too.
Understood.
Regardless, everyone's going to die if we don't do it. In order for us all to survive, we must do it.
I'm gonna
Let's
do
do
it.
this. Mahiru
Perhaps.
probably wants us to do this too. She would want us to reveal the truth behind her death. I understand. If everyone's doing it, I will do it too, but do you think they're gonna do it? But please give me a little time. Please give me time to calm myself down a little. Also, I will go and tell the others who aren't here about this. You're right. If all you heard was the announcement, you won't know where the murder took place. I shall excuse myself for now.
Hey,
Then let's begin. Who killed Mahiru Koizumi? Why was she killed? We gotta find out and solve this already. That's right, we have to do it. It's the only way. I don't want to do this, but that's more the reason for us to finish this. I'm the only one who can do this. Oh my god, is he gonna repeat that one more time? Okay, first I need to look at the Monokuma file. Okay, how did she die exactly? The victim is Mahiru Koizumi. Estimated time of death is around 3 PM. Scene of the crime where the body was discovered is inside the beach house at Chandler Beach. The cause of death is a single killing blow to the head with a blunt instrument. There was a bat over there. There are no other conspicuous external injuries and no trace of foreign substances such as drugs. Around 3 PM. That's the time Kazuichi and I arrived at the diner. Then if we had just gone to the beach house instead. No, now's not the time to feel regret. I need to focus on doing as much as I can right now. And then, I'm gonna find out the truth behind Mahiru's death. That's the only way the rest of us can survive. Okay, Monokuma file number 2. Right. I wanna look at the bat. Let me look at the bat. According to the Monokuma file, fatal blow was dealt to Mahiru with a blunt object. That blunt object is this metal bat, right? Huh? A metal bat? Might be.
Yep.
It's the same as the Twilight Syndrome murder case. No?
well,
This girl named Girl E who was killed in the game during the 4th day. Oh yeah. That girl was killed with a blow from a metal bat, just like Mahiru.
hey,
Did you also play that game, Hajime? Is that why you're curious about that metal bat? Yeah, that's exactly it, but did you play it too? Then I'm sure you know this, but the case this time is strongly connected to Twilight Syndrome murder case, I think. Well, that was the reason of giving us the motive to do with it. In order to solve the mystery behind Mahiru's death, you probably need to solve that game's mystery too. But even if you solve the game's mystery, all the clues in it were lousy and useless. I mean, it started ambiguously, and it was still ambiguous when it ended.
that's wrong.
That's because you haven't beaten the game. Beaten? I finished the game with the game over, but were you able to beat it? I'm not some girl gamer who talks about video games she's never beaten. So what am I supposed to do to actually beat the game? I can't stop thinking about that for some reason. But for now, I should focus on this investigation. So it's okay to say that this metal bat's absolutely the murder weapon, right? Okay, so we got a murder weapon. Next up, the mask. Go on then. It's about a bit out of place. What's this? Is this a mask? Did someone bring this from the toy section of the supermarket? Or maybe party goods? Regardless, why is this even here? Did the killer wear that to conceal their face? No, they totally stand out. I mean, it's such a gaudy mask. A gaudy mask? Ah, that mask. You've seen this? Sun Witch Esper Ito. It's a super fun anime with a viewership surpassing 90% in my country. An anime that has a viewership of over 90%? Is Sonia's country really alright?
It cannot be.
Could it be? Was that mask placed next to the body? Yeah, it was. If that's true, could it be? Could it be what?
I am
Please give me
sorry.
some time. For reasons unknown, Sonia rushed out to the beach house. What's with her?
It appears.
Looks like she knows something. that's the case, I shall wait until she decides to talk about it. For Sonia to be so worked up, must be something big. I wonder what she knows. Okay, Sonia knows some of them. Next up, the body. Cross will check out the body. She's lost all life in her body. It's as if she's a shell. Is this really the energetic Mahiru I knew? I see her laying in front of me, but I still can't believe it. I can't connect this lifeless body to the high-spirited Mahiru. But we don't have time to wallow in sentiment. There's no way I can just stand here. I slapped both my hands onto my cheeks and faced Mahiru's body one more time. Mahiru's leaning against the beach house door that leads to the road. If she leaned onto the door like this, it would have been impossible to open. Maybe Mahiru tried to run away when she was attacked and tried to crawl to the door. Evidence can be seen in the bloodstains on the floor. They're streaked as if she crawled through them. So she used all her energy to crawl away, leaned against the door and took her last breath. For someone as headstrong as her to run, she must have felt really desperate. Okay, that's been updated. What haven't we looked at? Should we talk to everyone? What's this? This is suspicious, I think. Did you find some kind of clue? You know the footprints from earlier? They were in front of the entrance facing the beach, right? Oh, that.
Well,
Hajime and Kazuichi's footprints show that you guys were the first ones to go inside the beach house. But these footprints are just the opposite. They're coming out of the beach house. Now that you mention it, I thought those footprints were strange too. You did? At first I tried to go into the beach house from the door facing the road, but it didn't open, so I went around and tried to go in from the beachside door. You couldn't go inside from the roadside door because Mahiru's body was blocking it, right? And that's when I noticed these footprints. The footprints leading from the beach house to the tunnel look like they belong to one person. Someone's footprints leading out to the beach house, huh? That's definitely suspicious. Now that you mention it, Pekka said that she went for a little swim, right? Could those footprints be... Unfortunately, I went swimming to scout the first beach. I don't know anything about this beach. Is that really true? These footprints lead straight from the beach house to the tunnel. Since I was swimming at the beach, of course my footprints would lead from the shore to the tunnel. Then whose footprints are these? It's no mistake that these are the killer's footprints, but I have no clue who that might be. Well, for now, it's obvious that this is a clue, don't you think? Yes, it's probably an extremely important clue. Okay, footprints on the beach. What else we got? Pecco? Oh wait, yeah. No, fridge. Let's check the fridge. Might be something. Lots of drinks. I feel like there's less drinks this time. Did people take a lot of drinks from here? Not only that, the only drinks left in here look either sweetened or coloured. They look unhealthy. Or popping stuff. Maybe there's a clue inside the trash can. That's what I thought, but it's only a bunch of empty plastic bottles. I don't see anything that looks like a clue. Guess it's not that easy, huh? Oh well, there we go, it might be a clue. Next up, how about the closet? It's open now, it was shut when I was in here before. It's half open. The last time I came here, that wasn't the case. Exactly. That's a little suspicious. I should probably investigate inside here too. Ooh. Going into the closet. This is a pretty spacious walk-in closet, but there's so much crap on the shelves and floor. Only one person could stand in here. But if you think about it this way, it means it's possible for only one person to stay in here. If you say so. What we go, yeah. Gummy. There's something on the floor. This yellow thing's a gummy candy. Finding candy on the floor, like in a place like this, is clearly unnatural. If it's connected to the incident, did someone drop this while they were inside the closet? Yellow gummy. How can that be any good to us? Flotation devices, snorkels, nets. There's also some paint supplies. There's not much else that could be related to the incident. Okay. Much else here? Ooh, oh yeah. Ooh, level up again. There's a lot of stuff jammed onto the shelves, even surfboards and surfboard case. But they're not put away properly at all. 2 boards are stuffed onto one shelf, and some boards have been left out instead of being put in the case. Also an empty surfboard case as well. How careless. Guess that's everything inside the closet. Okay, let's get out of there. I keep forgetting to compress triangle to do things. To see things, I mean. Let's go on then, shower room. You never know. This is the shower room. There's a notice on the door. Judging from the illustration, it looks like it's been repaired or under construction. Something like that. That's right, the shower's been repaired so water won't come out. But what about hot water? that's impossible too. If the shower's out of order, then isn't it just a waste of space?
I'm sorry.
Just when I was planning to fix it, my magic stick was taken from me, so I never got around to fixing it. What the heck? What's a magic stick have to do with repairing? Anyways, it's all Monokuma's fault. Everything's all Monokuma's fault. Oh, wow, wow, wow. You're doubtful eyes to tell me you think I'm Monokuma's accomplice. Must have read my mind. Think what you want of me. I've already given up. But let me tell you this one more time. As long as you guys work together, you should be able to stand against any kind of despair. I promise I'll help with that. What help? You're doing the opposite. Oh well, anyway, looks like the shower room's definitely out of order. But I guess I should check the inside too. Okay. Won't mind having a quick look? Come on now. Oh, hello. It's a really nice, really spacious shower room. It is. If it's this huge, you should also use it as a dressing room. But changing in the beach house is forbidden. Jeez, what an unreasonable rule. It's a toilet, but you really can't use it as a step stool. No? There's a window. It's small, but maybe you can crawl out of it somehow. Probably doesn't mean anything if someone can crawl through it. But I can't seem to take my mind off it. However, the ceiling's really high, so that window is also situated in a very high place. So high that even if I stretch out my hand, I can't reach it. It's probably about 9 feet up. And not just that, it's an iron barred window. If that's the case, it'd be impossible to go in and out through there.
What?
You still thinking about that window? Yeah, I was thinking the killer might have escaped through there.
Leave it to
Oh
me.
right, I got it. I'll pitch in and help you out. Huh?
Now
Come on, give me a piggyback ride. I'll check the window for you. Pitch in and help? Feels like I'm the one who's pitching in and helping. If you don't help, hurry up, I'll punch ya. She's really into this. No matter what I say, it's not gonna matter. Fine, I'll just leave it to you. Don't worry, my panties are clean. I see, that's good. I let out a deep sigh and bent over under the window. Alright. As she shouted, Akane jumped onto my shoulders. Ooh!
Hey! Your balance sucks. Make sure your stance is wider.
You're a lot heavier than I expected.
Yeah, because I'm so buff. Like, every time I get a massage, they tell me I'm just a mass of muscles.
A massage, huh? Do you have a trainer or something since you're the ultimate gymnast?
Nah, I don't have a trainer. My stepmom's lovers like to get drunk and give me full-body massages.
I shouldn't have asked.
So, how's the window?
Let's see. I see. So that's what happened.
Did you find anything?
Well, since there's this iron bar, I was pretty sure no one would be able to get through the window. But check it out.
Check it out? Hold on. I'll give it a try.
With Akane on my shoulders, I craned my neck so high that I started to worry.
This iron bar ain't even pinned down. Looks like you can open and close it pretty easy. See? My head can fit through, no problem.
Then, it's not impossible to go in and out of that window?
Yep.
Akane jumped off my shoulders and flashed a wide grin. Isn't this a big discovery? But the problem is, how were they able to reach that window? Even if I jump, I can't really reach it. But if two people work together like us, it wouldn't be a problem, right? If that's the case, it would mean the killer had an accomplice.
Huh?
Accomplice? Sounds like a big word. Is that the name of a kung fu master? But even if there was an accomplice, the person acting as the step stool would still be inside.
Like,
But if you really think about it, just one person could get out of here without help, right? Huh? Really?
so
Yeah, like,
I
a
got it.
freaking ninja could do it, you know? A ninja can climb fences and walls, no problem, right? Just as I thought. Looks difficult to go in and out through that window. What the heck? And I even took the time to lend you my wisdom. You're the one who said it was suspicious, so I took the time to pitch in and help. It was such a waste of time to help you out. All you saw were my panties. No, I didn't. Oh well, it's not like it's the end of the world. I'm telling you, I didn't look at them. Oh, God. Pretty much everything in the shower room. Guess I finished investigating all I can. There's still not enough. Just from the clues here, I don't think I have enough to find the truth. Looks like I should investigate that again to find out why Mahiru got killed. Twilight Syndrome murder case. I'll go back to the beach, yeah? Girl E was killed in that game by a single blow from a metal bat. Metal bat, that's the same weapon that was used to kill Mahiru. that. There's no way that's just a coincidence, right? In truth, this game's theme's a missing link. You know, it's a recurring theme for mysteries, right? It's kind of like a hidden connection. Missing link. If that's a killer's motive for the killing this time, then that mystery must be hidden inside that game. Plus, the person who might know about that mystery is standing right next to me. Oh, yeah, she's the one who beat it. I should ask her about it. Updated metal bat. Okay, let's get out of there. Come on then, Jackie. I see what you got for us. Hey Jackie, I have something I want to ask you. You okay right now? Are you done investigating here already? Huh? I think I finished investigating once through.
Yep.
Then let's go. Go? You want to know about Twilight Syndrome, right? Then I think you should actually play it yourself.
Let's go.
So, let's go. Yeah, you're right. With Jackie leading, I left the beach house. I headed over to Jabberwock Park, where that unsettling arcade machine was placed. But I never expected that person to be waiting there. Oh, hello, sir.
Hello there.
Why, hello there, Hajime and Jackie. I'm glad you guys are doing well. Nagato? Feels like it's been a long time since I was able to talk to you two like this. Even though we haven't spoken for just a few days.
Why?
Why are you here? Well, there's no need to worry about a loser like me. More importantly, did you hear? Apparently Mahiru got killed this time. Jeez, how horrible. She was the heart of our group, always spirited and very eager to talk. For her to be killed, if only I could have taken her place, I would have gladly done it.
Amazing.
But still, you guys will be able to shine because this outcome is full of despair, right? That's right, no matter how dark the despair, hope can shine much brighter and stronger. Though I do feel bad for Mahiru, this is quite exciting. How will everyone overcome despair this time? Looks like you feel no remorse. Jeez, as usual, he's acting so crazy he's almost pissing me off. So why are you here? Who told you about Mahiru? You don't have to make that scary face. I'll tell you, you know. Mon ami.
It's Mahiru.
Yes, it was me. Why'd you untie Nagato without anyone's permission? Did I do bad? I just wanted everyone to get along and, you know, cooperate. There's no way we'll get along. You already know what kind of guy he is. But fighting among friends is what Monokuma wants you guys to do. Hajime, you should forgive her. Monami is making a valid point too. You have no right to say that. And now's not the time for friends to fight. There's going to be a class trial for Mahiru, right?
That's right.
That's right. That's why everyone must work together and have Monokuma. Enough! Enough already! Just go away already! Understood. Oh. Nagato, you too. Hurry up and get lost.
Man.
Well, I'm a little lonely, but I guess I'll do that. I already saw the true ending of that game, so there's really no reason for me to be here. True ending?
Now
So although I might be a little late, I too will do some investigating for a while. I will try to be useful in my own way. Who do you want to be useful to? The killer or us? Isn't it obvious? I will always be on the side of hope. The more I talk to him, the creepier he gets. The more I listen to him, the more I don't understand him. If he didn't exist, the situation would be a lot easier to deal with. Damn it!
Hey,
Anyway,
hey.
let's just move on and start the game. You're right. Okay, so like I said, about 25 minutes, and this seems like a good point to break the investigation off. This has been GreenyXI. I hope you've enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again in a bit when we try and get the true ending on the game, the Twilight Murder Syndrome case. I think I got it right. So we're going to go for that next time. And next time as well, I want to wrap up the investigation. So if it ends up being long, then it ends up being long. But at least I split it up into 2 parts this time now. That makes me happy. So thanks again for watching, folks. See you again in a bit.